Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 weekly reset video. My name is Story and today is December 10th. We're running up until the 17th because that's how things work around here, and boy, oh boy, is it exciting because today is the launch of Season of Dawn, and here is the tower with all of its usual business. Anyway, should we have a look? It's a reset video, not an exploration of what's new and everything video, so we're not going to forget all the basic things, and that is we play this game for a few reasons, and one of the main reasons is for fun and love and laughter with family, friends, and of course on your own. But the second greatest reason is loot. We want all this powerful gear. We love the powerful gear, so that's what we're aiming to get, powerful gear. This is the tower map, and these are vendors. Vendors will give you various quests and bounties that will enable you to collect powerful loot. For example, we've got our live fire exercise here from Shax. Play some PvP, do 8 of his bounties, that will get you powerful gear. Same with a gunsmith here, 8 of those bounties, powerful loot. Same with a drifter, and then we've got some clan rewards. If you happen to be a member of a clan, then you earn 5,000 XP on your character, and that will get you some tier 2 powerful loot as well. So that is the pattern that we do follow. We've got some new things here for Season of Dawn, but we're going to have a look at our destinations. We usually start with the Vanguard list. Of course, we've got our daily heroic story missions. You can play those for nostalgia after completing various missions throughout all the campaigns and whatnot. Then we've got our Vanguard strikes. Complete strikes using the same subclass element as the currently active elemental burn. This has changed now, so bounties complete, that's an old challenge, and bounties complete ×3. So yes, expect some strange stuff. I'm not quite sure what they're meaning there. And speaking of elemental burns, for the week we have Void Singe, and the daily modifiers are Iron and Heavyweight. These will rotate on a 24-hour basis at the daily reset, and this will change next Tuesday on the weekly reset. Then we've got our Ordeal, the Big Daddy-O of the Nightfall strike. Why does everyone say Big Daddy-O? I know I'm guilty of it, but what the Big Mommy-O? Let's say the Big Mommy-O of strikes, the Ordeal. Run through that a few times and you'll get some powerful gear at tier 1. If you score 100,000 points and above, you'll get some pinnacle loot, and that is the stuff that you're chasing, because pinnacle loot is the highest possible drops that you can get. Now, I have no idea what the Ordeal is this week because the Bungie API is down. I repeat, it's down. I'll double check it again while you're here with me, but I have a horrible suspicion that it's still down. It is down, so I can't tell you what that is unless I launch it, but for speed, I can't do that. How about the other Nightfalls? Well, we've got 3 Nightfalls to choose from. You can farm these for strike-specific loot, as they only drop in these 3 Nightfall strikes. We've got Tree of Probabilities. The strike-specific loot for that is the DFA Legendary Kinetic Hand Cannon. Then we've got Savathun Song. Strike-specific loot for that is Duty-Bound Auto Rifle. And then there is Warden of Nothing, another hand cannon. That is Warden's Law. Nice. There you go. That is the Vanguard playlist this week. Have fun with that. Then we've got our Gambit playlist, which includes a cooperative activity called The Reckoning. You might want to hop into that for chances at getting various Season of the Drifter themed weapons. We do have a burn active for this week. That is solar. And then there is a Grenadier modifier as well, which I presume will rotate on the 24-hour daily basis. And this will stay for the week. Look at this. Open fire team slot. Things are bugging out, but there you go. Then we've got Gambit and Gambit Prime. If you complete 3 matches of either of these things, that works towards your weekly, and you'll get a powerful gear tier 2 drop. There is private matches there if you'd like to play with your nan and your granddad and friends and stuff. How about Crucible playlist? Let's have a look. Well, we're split up into 2 playlists here. We've got rotator playlists along the top, which happens to be Clash, that's 6v6, and we've got Lockdown as well. So if you play this, that's 4 of the rotator matches complete. We'll get you some powerful tier 1 gear. Then we've got Core playlist, we've got Rumble, we've got Control, then there is Elimination added here as well. And then there is Survival, and then there is Survival Freelance. Of course, we've got the Classic Mix down the bottom as well. That's core matches. So these 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 playlists are core, and these 2 at the top are your rotator playlists. There you go. So rotator is Clash and Lockdown. Isn't that nice? Anyway, what's next? Well, we've got a Flashpoint, and the Flashpoint happens to be on... Is it the moon? Let's have a look. No, it can't be the moon. It could be Mercury. It must be Mercury. Flashpoint, it is Mercury. Who would have guessed it? Not me. I was dropped on the head at birth. Don't worry about it. Anyway, weekly, complete activities on Mercury. 100%. Fill this bar up and you'll get some powerful tier 1 loot. Isn't that amazing? I bet you're very happy to hear it. So wait for some public events, loot lost sectors, and there's going to be some stuff. Because Mercury's got all the love. You can even ride your sparrows on Mercury now, which is quite fantastic. Anyway, there you go. That is the stuff. Aside from all the new bits and pieces for Season of Dawn campaigns and missions and all that kind of stuff, which we're not going to spoil, we will have a look at the Eververse store in a moment, so if you don't want to see that, just be prepared that I'm going to be having a look at the Eververse stuff a little bit later. So here we go. This is the tower. We are going to have a butcher's at one of our favourite vendors, the Gunsmith, because if you're new to the game, you will see that he sells some things. Oh, look, the Symmetry Remastered. This will be for the Catalyst. I might as well pick that up there. New enhancements. Go on then, because I need to get in here and have a look at stuff. We've got lots more. We see, look, bounties, weeklies. These will get you upgrade modules and some resources and glimmer and XP. Then you've got daily bounties that will get you mod components and enhancement cores. They're very, very handy indeed. But the reason why we visit Gunsmith on this very special weekly reset video is he's got mods, leg armor mod, shotgun dexterity at the moment, and we've got free hand grip for weapons. So it's always an armor mod, always a weapon mod, and these rotate every day. So if you've got these or if you're not interested, just wait 24 hours and have another look. Then you can buy some upgrade modules, enhancement prisms, and ascendant shards if you're rich on materials. And that is that's what we got there. So I'm going to pick up all of these. These are very helpful bounties. Definitely something that you should always run around and pick up. And of course, we've got the replenishing daily bounties there as well, which is very, very helpful. Isn't that great? Anyway, we're going to hop on over to our Leviathan raid vendor because he's got Armor 2.0 stuff, and we'll have a little sniff of it. Benedict, here he is. We've got the Prestige Leviathan helmet, Spyrostar's gauntlet, Spyrostar's chestpiece, Spyrostar's boots, Eater of Worlds class item, and the Midnight Coup. That is what he's got. There is another vendor that sells Leviathan stuff, so we're going to hop on over there and have a look and see what is on the old shopping list this week. Werner, what do you have for me? Let's have a look. We've got the Leviathan Spire of Stars helmet. We've got Eater of Worlds gauntlets, Prestige Leviathan chestpiece, Prestige Leviathan boots, normal Leviathan class item, and Alone as a God. Not bad for the weapons this week. Alone as a God, Kinetic Sniper, and Midnight Coup. Isn't that nice? Right then, before I forget actually, Escalation Protocol. I'm going to make a guess on what's happening this week for Escalation Protocol. It was the Sniper last week, so I'm going to go ahead and try and predict that if you're farming this event for weapons, it may be all three. So there you go. Dreaming City Curse week should be on week 3. So if you're after that precious lore, you can go and do those bounties and grab that stuff. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to have a look at the Eververse store. So if you don't want any spoilers, avert your eyes. We're going to have a butcher's right now. Lavish Fashions. I'm not going to open that. I'm stingy. Anyway, we've got new ornaments for everything, but the weekly offerings this week are a Season of Dawn Finishers Bundle for a whopping 2100 of your finest silver. Then there is the Abyssal Scream Weapon Ornament for Tractor Cannon. It's about time we had a new one, and that is pretty good. I can see myself reaching for my wallet already. There is a new Exotic Sparrow there that's shaped like a red rocket. Isn't that nice? And then we've got a Traitor Primus Ghost Shell with Public Defender and something random. Oh, Omni-Telemetry. Yeesh. Box of Tricks, a Transmat effect. So you're bursting out of a crate there. And then there's a Fond Memories Engram bundle. What does this include? Ornaments from previous seasons. But there you go. I won't go through each one individually. Ghost Shells wise, we've got some stuff from a variety of seasons right there. And there is some emotes. Those are the ones. Oh, Flip Out. Is that the one with the... Oh, that I don't have that, you know. So maybe we'll be getting that at some point. That would be nice to see. Sparrows. There is some ones there. Look, if you missed those, that's quite a nice one. If you missed those, you've got a chance of getting them now. Ships. There's a nice little variety there. Ghost projections. A hell of a lot of shaders. Core blimey, there's loads. And then transmat effects, even more. So there you go. Those are that's what's coming in your Fond Memories engram. You can buy those for various bundles. Stuff for Bright Dust on the front page. We've got a concentrated matter gem. It's an upgrade module ionizer created from refined matter gems. Bosses have a chance to drop an upgrade module when defeated. That's quite useful. Then there is some boons, and then we've got Iridescent Coal Shader, the Blind Clutch Transmat Effect, and the Scarlet Swarm Shell. Isn't that handy that those are in rotation? And then we have Ding. If you didn't have Ding, then you may have it now. Seasonal stuff, let's have a look at it. There's plenty. Of course, we've got this starter pack. Then there's the finishers. Should we have a look at these? Clock Cleaner. That's a tiger uppercut if ever I've seen one. There we go. Then there is Fist of Fury. Ooh. And then a Flash Kick. They're all Street Fighter 2. Excellent stuff. They're really pitching the hard sell. Then there is the Virulent Hunter bundle. I guess this is the Eververse armor for its Viced armor. Isn't that cool? So this will be class specific. Each class, Titan, Warlock, and Hunter is going to have them. Kind of like that helmet. That's pretty cool. Anyway, there you go. There's a Season of Dawn Projections bundle as well. And then there's a featured Clock Cleaner, Fist of Fury Flash Kick. We've got a Sure Shot Hunter Finisher. That's cool. I wonder if that's specific to Hunters. Hunter Finisher, it probably is. And then there's the Mantle of Remembrance. This is a Hunter ornament for, what is it? For Shinobu's Vow. Oh, wow. That's the first ornament that's ever had. It's got some dragon scales on it and stuff. This is a bit clunky though, isn't it? Anyway, Calliope's Lullaby. Is that Calliope? Look at that. That's got to be from Orpheus Rig. It is indeed Orpheus Rig. And then we've got, Black Death. Weapon ornament for the Crimson. That's pretty nice. I like that. Long Live the Queen. Weapon ornament for Telesto. Oh, very kind of dreaming city. I like that. That does look pretty damn decent. Pack Master's Command, another Lord of Wolves ornament, but not the one I wanted to see. You know the one I'm on about. I wanted to see the one from Destiny 1, the Siva style ornament, but that does look pretty cool as well. Can't lie. It ain't my first rodeo. That's a wooden thing for. It's made it look like a canoe. That's a weapon ornament for Chaperone there. Then we've got Violent Exorcism for Arbalest. That's definitely an improvement of what it looked like. So we've got this Fallen style Arbalest. Doubt, weapon ornament for the Trust. Is that a new weapon ornament for Trust? Oh, what's this? A Dust Rot Blues ornament. Wow, that looks cool. I may have to have that at some point, even though I've got no silver. Gunslinger's Anticipation, if I can English. That's a Hunter emote. Ooh, nice. I like that as well. There's lots of things to buy. Night Stalker's the Respite. I apologise, ladies and gents. I can't really English at all today, but that's... I will cut the fish. I will carve your poisson. And what else we got? There's loads. Blade Wipe. You'll cut yourself there. Shake it out. I can see that one being popular. Distracted. Another one with the phone. Yep. Flashy moves. And they are flashy. Okay, I might want that one. Facepalm. Yeah, that's going to be popular. And then we've got projections galore. There's some new transmat effects. Cabal, Shield Breaker. We've seen Boxer Tricks. Vex Gate Arrival. And Up in Smoke. That's embracing the new solar subclasses. That's great. Archive. This contains a bunch of stuff from previous seasons. So if you missed something, you might find it in here. Has the Tournament come back? The one that everyone wants. No, that is a bit of a shame, unfortunately. We're missing the white thorn ornament that everyone wants. Now we've got some stuff for Bright Dust. So if you missed things from the previous seasons, you can buy it here. Good to see that there is some sparrows. We've got the 4 degrees of separation, the refashioned shapes, painted ice shell, the divinity sky petition ornament, as well as great white for the hammerhead, and some projections and business right there. That's it, ladies and gents. So that is your stuff. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic week with Season of the Dawn. I hope you're getting all the things that you grind for, and you have a great time. Until the next time, though, folks, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and remember, smoke me a kipper. We'll be back for breakfast.